Ukip chief facing calls to quit after former lover Jo Marney's r.acist slur. Henry Bolton's job was on the line last night as colleagues lined up to slam 25-year-old Jo Marney's offensive messages. The glamour model allegedly referred in text messages to Prince Harry's fiancée, a mixed-race American, as a dumb little commoner with a tiny brain whose seed would taint the royal family. Miss Markle also described Miss Markle, whose mother is black and father is white, as a scrubber and a gender equality who is obsessed with race. In a shocking tirade she also called all black people ugly and claimed that the actress's entry into the royal family would pave the way for a black king. If Mr. Bolton is forced to quit, it would bring an end to his tenure after less than 6 months, although a return of Nigel Farage has been ruled out. Yesterday Miss Markle said, "I'm absolutely devastated by the messages that I've sent and the distress that I've caused anyone. They were unnecessary, they were reckless, they were overly exaggerated purely for effect. They were never intended to be put in the public domain, and I'd like to take this opportunity to offer my sincere and deepest apologies to anyone I've hurt." Mr. Bolton, a 54-year-old married man with children, is already being investigated by Ukip over his relationship with Miss Markle, whose party membership has been suspended. He is now facing calls to step down. Ukip MEP Bill Etheridge said, "It appears that we are now seeing Ukip resources, which are at best scant, being used to defend Henry's private life." He said he would step down as a party spokesman if Mr. Bolton, who was elected leader in September, insists on prolonging this agony. Fellow former Ukip leadership candidate Ben Walker also called for Mr. Bolton to resign, accusing him of having deeply flawed judgment. Miss Markle's use of highly offensive language about people from different ethnic backgrounds comes as Mr. Bolton faces an investigation into his private life by senior party officials. Mr. Bolton left his wife Tatiana, 42, before his relationship with Miss Markle became public earlier this month. Mrs. Bolton gave birth to their second daughter at St. Pancras Station in 2016 after going into labor on a train. The Ukip leader confirmed that he had a change in my relationship status in recent weeks, although he denied reports that it had involved a clandestine affair with a young lady who happens also to be a member of Ukip. On her Twitter profile, Miss Markle describes herself as a model, actor and journalist, as well as a Brexiteer.